What's up, fellas? I'm back. My bad. I had to start a new video. Yeah, I'm working on a Switch, showing people how to do one. Just keep your mind to it. It's gonna help pretty fast, and it's gonna help pretty good if you learn how to do a Switch. So far, I'm just melting a little piece of um little piece of the silver metal, which you come in. I don't even know what the name is, but my bad. It just you got your Switch, got the cross, and stuff is really cool, pretty cool to mess with, but it's little small switches. I prefer big switches. But people keep saying you be using too much voltage, you be using too much voltage, which I don't believe it. It's just and you do not, I repeat, you do not want the wires to be touching the other wires. It's a really bad fire um, safety. That's gonna cause a fire. Especially how much voltage you hit onto one of your cars. That's depending. If you do it for a 9-volt servo or something like that, or a 3.7, or some of these small little servos, yeah, you can. You cannot. I don't think you can still do that. That's just like. It's just. That's just being safety right there. You gotta be safety. You gotta be safety than sorry. But I'm being serious, guys. This car show's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be pretty cool. I even asked to invite people. I wanted to help. Want people to see my work in person. That's what I want. Cause I see everybody's work on. I see people's work in pictures, and I believe them to do that. I do believe them they can do that, but it just I want to see in person. I want to see more lowrider models. I'm like the only person here. There's another dude, but he just don't really care. He's like a grouchy dude. He's needs a little bit help on that stuff. He's been trying to grow this lowrider stuff for a while, and it seems like it's not working. Now you invited some people to the show. I invited to some people in Dallas, and it seems like it might not work. There's one dude what's really thinking of going. And I'm not sure if he's a LUGK member or if he's in a club. No, I'm just like not hating. I'm really not. I'm just like curious because dude builds nice cars. I don't really see people on I don't really see people about asking him if he's joining the club or not. They didn't even ask me when I joined this stuff, did this stuff. What was it? When I was 6 or something like that, and I was doing pretty good. Did alright on my first car. It just needed a little bit work. Needed a little work. And, my dad was helping me for my first car, my first model. And see, I had these magazines my dad gave me, and I just wanted to get. He didn't have a whole bunch of them with model cars though, and see some of these old model cars with these old school, super old school wheels. It's pretty interesting. You gotta admit, you look at some of these old school builders like Jeffrey, and looking at some of these other people from Masterpieces been building, and some of these, and Jeffrey has the first one. I gotta admit, at first U-bar hopper what actually came around, and he even posted on Facebook to let people know about that hopper. That hopper is still around, which is really insane. My first hopper, you know what happened. Basically, some people should know what happened. It just goes and goes. But then you got this one in the middle. Got that. This one's gonna be for this. This is for my Monte Carlo. And the Monte Carlo, this is my luxury sport Monte Carlo. To let some of y'all people know, this is the owner called it Red Rooster, but I call it just Crazy Wicked Red. It just has a lot of red. Which I'm not hating on red. The red is pretty cool and stuff like that. Just my cars has pearls and flaked. This one has flake too. But I think he paints his cars with paint cans, which I don't have. I don't hate. If you paint your cars with paint cans, that's cool. That's just like, that's how I started, using paint cans and stuff like that. Then I looked on pictures on how to do patterns and stuff like that, and started doing these with airbrushing and stuff. And mostly I use let me try to go get it. I use this. This is one of my airbrush guns, and there's a dark cherry purple pearl there. It's not like, it's a dark purple cherry looking color. I'm mixed up, so I'm mixing cups too. But I got this from got this at Hobby Time. No, at Hobby Time. I got this at Hobby Time, about 80 bucks, 86 bucks. It's not bad. It works pretty good. Stuff. So I got that. And mostly. Oh yeah, I might have to see y'all later. Bye.